Brad, thanks for joining us for a few minutes. Let's begin with the big news, which everyone's going to be talking about, is Balogun gets his, ejection and red card, everything else done, rescinded or what have you, and he's good to go for the match against Belgium. Tell me from your perspective, hearing that news, if you're a player on this USA team, what it means to you.
I think it's a massive lift. Obviously, everyone looked at it, has seen it 2, 3, 4, and 5 times, and felt like we were hard done by the decision. But again, you got to take it and move on. And again, hopefully, he slots right back in, and we're able to go full steam ahead against this Belgium side, which we're obviously going to need him to be a poacher in front of goal and continue his goal scoring threat that he's had.
How much of a difference maker is he?
He's huge. I think him being able to get in the box and occupy central defenders, which frees up space for obviously Weston and Christian to get on the ball a little bit more. If Tillman can find those spots as well, everything that he does off the ball as well helps the group as a collective, because now we can press higher up the field and we can get our goal scorer closer to their goal.
Last question about Balogun. How do you think the world will take it? The soccer world, little eyebrows raised perhaps that they rescinded this?
I think it's fair. I mean, obviously, I think if you look at both sides of it, and obviously Messi was a great example of, the shoulder was kind of turned the other way, and, you turn the cheek on it. And again, I think that if you're looking back, there's multiple people around the world that would probably say that probably should have been given, and nothing was given there. And so I think you can use it as a positive that we all are human and everybody makes mistakes, and being able to rectify it at a tournament like this and have such major implications on a tournament, they're willing to stand up and say, look, we made a mistake and we move forward, and we want to put the best teams out there and with their best 11 and hopefully put the best product on the field for the game at hand.
What are your thoughts on the US-Belgium matchup itself?
Call me crazy, but I think we have a really good shot at winning. You look at the game, I think it's a one-off. If you look at the game, we played them back at Mercedes-Benz, in the tune-up game. I think tactically, it'll be a little bit different for us. I think we'll play some different players in different positions, which should eliminate some of what they were exploiting in us in that game. And I think we're on the front foot. We're at home. If you've seen our game plan, it looks like we're a very high pressing group, want to press them and not sit back and be content with just defending. I think we're going to, take the game to them and hopefully create chances in their half of the field and keep them further away from our goal. I think our goalkeeper is going to have to make some saves in the game. Again, you look back and you look at what Tim Howard did the last time we played Belgium in the World Cup. And again, what a performance that he had. And I'm not saying that either Matt's going to have to stand on his head, whoever's given the nod, but I think they're going to have to make saves to keep us in the game, and then hopefully we can get Christian on the score sheet, and then Balogun can pick up the pieces as well.
Well, put your analyst hat on for the final question. Thursday, the final match at Boston Stadium. Morocco and France, a rematch of the semis back in 22. What do you expect in that one?
I think it's going to be probably the most entertaining game of the tournament. I think you have two teams that both want to go at each other. They both are very familiar with each other. I think if you have a ticket to the match, you're in for a treat. I don't think it's going to be where a team sits off. I think it's going to be two heavyweights going back and forth at it, and I think you could see a high-scoring game.